Hi everyone, so today I'll be doing a caramel sundaes unboxing video and first impressions. I already opened up the box just to be sure that all my items were there. My sister's here too because since it was going to be a relatively short video, I wanted to get her opinion on the scents that I picked up. So here's how the box looks like. I have my packing slip and I guess a thank you information card. Here are the two scents that I got. I ended up getting pink pastry and circus candy clouds. So with pink pastry, I'm getting a little bit worried or just concerned because people have compared it to Kringle's, where was I? Kringle's jelly donut. And one thing about me is that I think it's somewhat an unpopular opinion, but I don't really like Kringle's jelly donut, even though it performs well. My sister, on the other hand, she really likes it. Wait, do you like it or do you really like it?
I like it.
You like it? Yeah, my sister has a tendency to favor the reserve jars from Kringle. Now, I'm more of a Bath & Body Works Wildberry Jam Donut Happy Hanukkah 2023 and all their remixes. So let's do that one first. Pink pastry. I like it that the boxes have the names. I'm also slightly worried about the performance of this one. All right, so here's how it looks like. They have the fragrance notes are really tiny. So powdered sugar, doughy pastry, wildberry compote, blackberry sugar, raspberry. So I know that Kringle's jelly donut has blackberry as well. Oh no. Sorry. I might cut that part out, but here, let me have you smell it and then let me know your impression.
Okay.
So what do you think about pink pastry? This is my sister in case our
smells good. Yeah,
smells good?
It does remind me of the jelly donut.
I almost want to say it's almost an exact dupe for it.
So then what's the difference?
Well, they're both soy, and I don't think it's going to perform as well as the Kringle one because that's a solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah, this is like the little sister.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to do a review on it up until I'll probably burn it maybe like 5 times and then I'll give it to you. Would you want it? It smells good. So the reason why I don't really like Kringle's jelly donut, in case you're wondering like why, I really love that candle. It's because I feel like the fried pastry dough note doesn't come across to my nose as that. I get more of a bread type of a smell, like jam. Yeah, but it makes me think more of like bread with jam smothered on it.
That sounds good.
This one, I do pick up the tartness from the blackberry. I mean, maybe there's a touch more of the wildberry. So yeah, here's this one. And then I brought out my Happy Hanukkah one, but I burned it and it did get like murky. Yeah, I just like the scent family a little bit better. But which one do you like more?
Of this one or the Kringle one?
Yeah.
I can smell the Kringle one a little bit more on cold.
Okay.
But burning, I think TBD on that one.
Okay. Yeah, this is a it's not my scent, but I feel like it's a good scent. It just is, I feel a little bit redundant also because you can get the Kringle in the 2-wick and the 4-wick. So it had
do a price per ounce comparison if it performs well.
Maybe. Had I known it was going to smell exactly like the Kringle one, then I probably would have just skipped out on it and gotten another one. But
is this one new or is it popular or like
I think it's new for this year, but I think for the April restock they're not gonna bring it out in a 2-wick because I think maybe the performance had some issues or something like that. Going on to this one, Circus Candy Clouds. But so far you like pink pastry?
Yeah.
Okay. It might be yours. Okay. So this one is Circus Candy Clouds. This was the one that sold out relatively quickly. I think within like a minute or two.
What?
So we have sweet spun cotton candy, toffee drizzle, warm buttery popcorn, crisp Macintosh apples. So I am very picky with apple fragrances. I don't like, well, a lot of the red apple, like a Macintosh or Red Delicious, smells across to my nose as very overripe or mushy. Like you might want to put this apple in a smoothie type of smell sense. So I tend to favor green apples. And I think in the marketing, they had a green apple in the photo. But I did know going into it like, hey, this might be red apple. Hopefully the other notes, I'll pick it up a bit more. There's how it looks like. I feel like I can already smell the apple scent. I'll have you smell it. But I think that's the main note that I'm getting.
This is just an apple.
If you smell it a little bit more.
With a pear.
A pear.
I'm getting pear.
Oh.
Is there pear in it?
Well, there's cotton candy, apple, toffee, and I think popcorn.
I'm not getting any cotton candy. I'm getting apple and pear. You know what? The pear's overtaking the the apple. I don't even know if there's pear in here, but when I smell it, I'm reminded so much of a pear. A green pear.
A green pear? Oh,
wait,
okay.
Is there any other color of a pear? I've only ever eaten a green pear.
I mean, I think some pears might be brown a little bit.
Pear. Apple? No. Pear.
Hold on. The more that I smell it, the more I pick up on this very slight toffee fragrance. It's like a toffee popcorn, not really like a caramelly popcorn. I don't get a butter popcorn, like a movie theater butter. If anything, it's like a popped with very, very light salt. And I think if I really, really think about it, I do pick up a little bit of a cotton candy note, because I do have the Caramel Sundays cotton candy candle that I never got around to burning it. So here's how it is, cotton candy. Can you smell this candle in the Circus Candy Clouds? No?
This is a straight up like apple or
just
pear.
Apple?
Yeah. I can't tell which one. It smells more like pear to me, but if pear is not in the notes, then it's an apple. And that's all I'm getting.
Oh, okay.
This one smells a little, oh God, got my nose. It got a, smells a little bit like candy, but it has something that's a little off.
Like artificial? Because to me, the cotton candy candle reminds me of when you have cotton candy, but you wet it and it's like a little sticky and like.
Yeah, it's not overly sweet, but I don't want to say that it's like gone off or anything, but it just.
There's just something not right about it?
Yeah, there's just something. I can't put my finger on it, but it's something that's just. I wouldn't eat this.
Okay.
If someone gave it to me, I smelled it, and before taking a bite, I wouldn't be like, I'm sorry, no.
Okay. So I have Summer Boardwalk here because I think a lot of people compared it to it. So this one from Bath & Body Works is caramel glazed popcorn, warm taffy apples, sweet cream.
Okay. There's a comparison to which one?
To the one that you just got, apple and pear, for some reason.
Oh, I can see. I can see why.
Which one do you like more on cold?
This one, I feel like I can smell more of the other notes.
Mm-hmm.
This one is just like a straight, it's one-dimensional to me.
Okay.
Or if it's two-dimensional, it's apple and pear. But that's it. I'm not really getting too much of
anything else.
Yeah,
you're not getting popcorn,
no.
Coffee, cotton candy.
If they're there, they're so minuscule. They're practically non-existent.
So what are we talking about?
I like this one overall better.
Summer Boardwalk. It's funny because you used to not like Summer Boardwalk, or is it just in comparison?
I think it's just in comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one overall, I think it's more well balanced. The other one, I personally don't mind that. I don't mind just having a candle just smell like one note or one thing, but I don't know. I don't think that's what they were going for.
Yeah, I think that I just wish on cold, because obviously this might transform or whatever.
Yeah.
I would have preferred there to be more emphasis on the popcorn. And then ideally for me, first I would like the popcorn, then maybe the cotton candy, and then the apple and the toffee. So out of these two, I think the one you like the most is pink pastry. The first one, the jelly.
Uh-huh.
Do you think it smells like a jelly donut to you?
I don't know. When I go into a pastry shop or like a donut shop, I have no idea. Like I just get the general smell of it.
The general vibe.
I don't think I've ever personally smelled a jelly donut because I don't eat it. So I've never like ordered it to just smell it.
But does it smell like a foodie candle?
Yes.
Is there anything that's inedible about it?
Let me smell it again. But I don't think so.
Yeah. To me, it just smells like.
No. And this reminds me a lot of the Kringle one. Maybe like a little sister.
Okay, but the other one's stronger on cold.
To me, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think the one that I like the most would be Circus Candy Clouds, even though I get a lot of the apple. I think the reason is because while it's definitely like a red, how it says Macintosh apple, it doesn't smell overly ripe or mushy, or how some Bath & Body Works candles that are apple forward and they're not a green apple scent. It doesn't smell like body care or perfumey or musty. So yeah. All right, so those are our first impressions. Overall, I feel like this is a 50-50 hit and miss.
You know, it all depends on the burn.
Yeah, that's true.
It could smell great and then just burn horribly.
Or conversely, you don't like, or I don't like how it smells, but then I go to light it and it's like, wow, the next best thing. And the winner is. Okay, all right, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.